Now that is the true sound of Austria. No, not me talking. So I drove out of Germany into Austria, through the night down into Italy. Had to book a place while driving, which is very difficult, but the lady was very decent. Came off the motorway, paid my tolls, and started a long, windy road up the mountain to a place that I'd found. Bearing in mind it's quite difficult, as I'm sure you know, booking stuff while you're on the move in a car on your phone. I guess I'll find out when I get there. Almost seems pointless. I didn't arrive till about 1 AM anyway, so pretty exhausted and not really enough time to enjoy the place. No sooner had I got onto the mountain road was there a red light at 1 AM, which just seemed to go on forever. Looking down the mountains, I'd climbed a bit of a hill. Part of me just kept thinking, it's 1 AM, shall I just go through it? But then the good Bruce side decided, no, better stay. So, long windy mountain later, and I arrived. I am so dense, I realised later it just means don't let your dog do a wee-wee. Pretty here, look at that though. Now that's a scrambled egg. And those in a small little B&B, they bring everything to your table, cook the scrambled eggs separately, which is lush. All full of salami and business. Well, in the daytime, very beautiful place, very beautiful area, extremely quiet. Right, so to get an idea, if you look at all that, that's like the valley floor. Well, it looks like the valley floor. We're sort of here in Flavon. Now that looks like the valley floor, which is through Slovenia into Croatia, making 8 countries. That road that came in, and when we came off all across this little bit here, that was a constant climb, like you're actually going to a ski resort. Yeah, it says it's only 597 metres up, and it was a nightmare getting up there. So I tried to think what it was like getting up these ones, up to there. Right, you should try coming here. It's, I can't even pronounce it, Antico Residenza di Hada in Flavon. Absolutely amazing. The people have been so kind. The staff, really amazing and attentive. And that's probably about as serious and documentary style that I'll probably get. Such a lovely place, very peaceful, very quiet. Would have liked to have had a look around, but I needed to get cracking and get down to Umag. So, a little 229 miles jaunt out of the mountains, through Slovenia and into Croatia, heading to Umag. Very pretty. I chose to do some motorways this way. They are toll roads, just to get there quicker. Looking again on the move, driving down there. Hadn't quite realised what to expect. I think I thought I'd been to Umag before, but I don't know if I actually had. Get to the toll, going through into Croatia, all good. Not too bad, not too expensive. I think it's about €6. Had to get a hotel with an underground car park, as you can see, because soon you'll see parking is an absolute nightmare in Umag. Really dense streets like this. I'll show you a bit more in a minute. The apartment was pretty expensive, but that's what happens when you book in summer online last minute. Very, very big. Really didn't need all that space, but it was lovely. Can't deny it. Really, really nice. So, little toilet there. I decided have my first swim of the entire holiday, which was very, very nice. If not very, very chilly. And then I decided that I would go out for a little bit of a walk to see what I could find and get something to eat. Here, as I said, the streets are very dense, and as you can appreciate, you're really not going to be parking anywhere. Couldn't find any sort of main big car parks to stay in. It's dense, it's tight, it's very pretty, really, really pretty, and definitely worth going there. Not too expensive, although I have noticed lately that even Eastern Europe has become really, really expensive. Oh, look at that little train. I didn't catch the train. Can't say I'm a lover of walking, but walked down to this lovely little port area where I decided to have some food, which wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. I ordered what I thought was going to be like a borscht, like a beef soup, and when it came out, as you will now see, it was basically a student's chicken noodles in water,
so apparently this is beef soup,
great.
which is just like
However,
chicken noodle in water.
I did get a lovely Erdinger.